Hello. So this here is John, if you didn't know. This John. Hello.
Point.
It is read point. I can pick your nose. Yeah, so some of you had questions for John, and so I've managed to pin him down, and he's going to answer those questions. Okay, are you ready?
Ready.
I'm going off screen, and I'll ask the questions. I just need to find them first. Right, okay, you ready?
Ready.
Right, Mona asks, are you planning on doing a journal or planner video? Because she'd really love to see how you were journaling from a man's point of view.
I could do an updated one. I think I did one last year, did I?
I can't remember if it was last year or the year before, but yeah, you have already done one.
Yeah, but I could do an updated one on my garden one. I'll start looking at like what stuff we're going to put in the garden this year soon. So I'll write that down. So I'll perhaps do a video on that. And
will it be on my channel or your channel?
either, both, whatever.
Okay.
And I might do a bit of like holiday. I could update my holiday one. Yeah. Yeah, so I'll do another one soon.
Okay. Okay, that'd be really cool. So I'm just trying to find one. This isn't directed at you, but while I find another one, Rebecca asked, totally random, but your favourite memory from when you were in your 20s?
Ooh, that was a long time ago. Our beautiful wedding.
Ah, that's what I said.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, that's cool. That's fine.
Our honeymoon.
Oh, nice. Right, okay. Mona asks again. How does it feel working from home? Is it difficult for you and Anna to get used to being together all day, or do you enjoy every minute, for example, that you don't have to eat in the car anymore?
Yeah, so I'd say so far, it's only been a week and a half-ish.
No, it's been 2 weeks.
2 weeks, yeah.
2 weeks, yeah. You're now, this is your
This is into the third, yeah. But because I'm downstairs and you're upstairs most of the time, I don't think we're not like sitting next to each other all day every day. So it's sort of long periods where we're working and don't see each other and stuff still. But yeah, it's really good because it means I haven't got to drive, so I'm saving hours, a couple of hours a day. I don't have to sit in traffic and stuff. So it means I can do stuff in the mornings more. I'll go for a walk in the morning. We can do stuff around the house, potter about. And it definitely, being home early is nice. So far, so good.
Yeah, because as soon as 5:30 comes round, you're home and you're finished, and rather than getting home at 6:15 or something and being tired and stuff. Yeah, we're getting used to it, aren't we?
Yeah, working all right, isn't it?
I don't feel like I want to kill you anymore. Cool. Do you both have a favourite YouTuber you love to watch? So I answered this, so you can give your perspective.
Okay. I'd say there's like we watch quite a few YouTubers, don't we? It's sort of,
yeah.
I'd say there's sort of probably 10 or 15 that we watch fairly regularly. So like we watch like Fun with Louie and Ben Brown and what's the vegan?
Happy Healthy
Vegan. We watch quite a lot. There's a few we watch that don't post that often, but whenever they do, we watch some of like the Yosemite channel and the stuff like that. I can't think of names of them because we watch them sort of sporadically, don't we, as they post and things.
Okay, Doris asks, as John is the baker, does he have a great vegan cupcake recipe for Valentine's Day?
I didn't do a cake, or any cakes, mainly because we didn't have ingredients in the house. I was going to do something.
But do you have a cake recipe? She's asking, do you have a great cake recipe?
What would be one of my... Probably, in the past, I would have said like my lemon drizzle cake, or something.
Your brownies
like my brownies.
Are pretty good.
The brownies are very good, aren't they?
Yeah.
They're nice. Yeah, so the brownies are probably our favourite one
And you've got a video on that on your channel,
I
haven't
do.
you?
A couple of videos, I think. I think I did a chocolate one, and I think I did a white chocolate one.
Oh, a blondie. You
one.
did do a blondie, yeah. Cool. So Doris also asks, what book are you reading right now?
I was just about to start the latest Gretchen Rubin book. Well, I think I was just finishing that original Paddington.
Yeah, you read that.
Like 60s Paddington on holiday one.
Cool. Jennifer Buckley Golder asks, John, what's your favourite thing about Anna? And it's true, I do have it in writing.
You're not just making these up.
No, I'm not.
My favourite thing about Anna. Oh, there's so many things to choose
Obviously.
from. Obviously. I suppose her bubbly personality.
Cool. Right, Mona's got another couple of questions. Which TV series are you both watching at the moment?
We don't really watch that many series, do we? I mean, we're watching PLL, I suppose. I can't think of any other series we're actually watching at the moment. We tend to sort of watch one-off films, and if we do watch a series, we tend to binge on it, don't we? And then just watch them. Yeah.
Mona also says, I like John's vinyl record collection. What music do you like the most?
Now I'm slightly odd with music.
No, you're just slightly
all right,
odd.
I'm just slightly odd.
I'm going to edit that to say I'm just slightly odd.
Because of all the years of doing discos, DJing stuff, I'll listen to all sorts of stuff. So I'll listen to anything from like 60s, like Fleetwood Mac and stuff like that, through to Motown, through to a lot of country stuff I listen to on YouTube while I'm working. So I listen to all sorts and jazz stuff. But I will do a catch up on my records, my collection. Yeah, I'll perhaps do one on my.
Well, your collection's quite interesting because you've got a load that you had from when you were disco days. You've got a load that were your nans.
Yeah.
And obviously your nans passed.
Yeah.
My grandparents who've passed, and
yeah.
So your collection has kind of isn't just necessarily your collection.
It's not stuff that I've necessarily just bought. I would buy, but it is stuff we'd listen to.
Yeah. So your collection has kind of grown from different ways, isn't it?
But I'd probably do like a video on the albums, ones we actually use, and then perhaps do one on the singles because I've got some quite cool, rare, old stuff. Got a lot of Beatles and things that we'd never listened to, but
yeah, we're not
quite
Beatles
cool.
fans. Okay, Jenny Bristow asks, how is work on the V-dub going?
It sort of plods along, doesn't it? We sort of do it as needed. We generally around the MOT.
Yeah.
Is MOT'd at the moment. He's running. We took him out yesterday. There's always a long list of things that I want to do, but sort of move through them. Sort of saving up for the big jobs, like a whole new roof and bits of interior and things. But generally, he's running all right. I think he's all right at the moment. There's nothing other.
Don't say anything. Right, this one's a longer one.
Okay.
What plans do you have for the veg patch this year? Anything new or more courgettes? What have been your favourite things to plant and grow?
I think this year, I haven't really made my mind up yet, but I think definitely courgettes, because we seem to do quite well last year, didn't we? And that's something we definitely eat, whereas other things you sort of forget that they're there and stuff. But courgettes is one where it's easy to get to use when they're ready. I've still got leeks growing from last year. They're sort of overwintered, so we'll eat them soon. They're probably ready any time, I guess. Loads of lettuce, rocket. We did well with rocket last year.
Yeah.
So I'll do a whole load of that. I might do some more of that in pots this year on the sort of decking, so it's easy to get to. And I might plant some more strawberry plants as well, because we
need to net those though, because
they
you
kept
lost a lot.
getting eaten, didn't they?
Every time
birds kept eating them.
we kept looking at them going, oh, they're ripe any day now, and then the birds ate them.
Yeah, so perhaps I need a little cage to go over them. Think about where I can put some more of them. I think they're a good one because they're expensive, and ours were quite nice, weren't they? Quite good to have them fresh.
Cheryl asks, do you and do we have any big plans for the future?
I don't know really. We're kind of moving on, I guess, with our house. We're carrying on decorating and bits and pieces like bathroom and things we want to do. So sort of house plans. Haven't got any big holidays or anything planned at the moment. I don't know really. We're sort of on track. Keep working hard and building our various things, projects, and just working towards them goals still really.
Wilma did ask, how is it going? You both working from home, but do you feel like you've answered that, or do you want to?
Yeah, I think we've answered that, but yeah, good.
And Laura also asked, have you both settled into a routine now you're both working from home? As in, do you take breaks and a lunch hour together?
Yeah, I think we're settling in. I think we're getting there. It's I'm still definitely taking my lunch hour and going for a walk most days. So I was sort of getting into the flow of doing that. I think there's more settling in to do, but I think we're getting there.
Yeah. Laura also asked, do you have any campervan trips planned this year?
We haven't got any in the diary, but I definitely want to do, I think sort of as soon as it's warm enough, I think we should do a Norfolk trip, long weekend or something. I definitely like to do a couple of weekends this year. Get out and about.
Cool. Wilma, I think it was Wilma, also asked, if I did answer this. This was directed at me, but I thought you could answer it.
Okay.
She's going to Cambridge for a weekend. Where should she visit for shops, culture, healthy eateries? What's your take on Cambridge? Where should she go?
Well, Cambridge is quite small, isn't it? It's quite a small city.
Yeah.
So it is all quite close together. I would say, there's the Fitzwilliam Museum if you want sort of culture. You want to look at sort of paintings and
that's what
stuff.
I said.
We've shown that before in videos. That's quite a nice place. Shopping, if you park or get the bus or whatever to Grand Arcade, that's a good starting point, and Lion Yard. They're the main bits. That's got your Tiger in and your your other stuff.
He knows Tiger.
Yeah, I know where to avoid Tiger. Yeah. And then the square is nice. So if you go out of the Lion Yard, you're pretty much straight onto the city square where the town hall is. It's got a nice market at weekends. I think it's on the week as well. Can't remember. But yeah, everything's pretty central, isn't it?
Yeah.
In terms of anything else, I can't really think.
That's got because I answered
You've got all the right. Okay, so you've got like the backs, haven't you? It's nice.
I answered it, but I just wondered what your perspective was on.
Yeah, I mean, I'd say tourist-wise, you'd want to go and see the punts and the nice little bridges over the colleges, over the river. So go down Bridge Street and see all the nice colleges. And is it King's
and St John's.
King's and St John's. What's that road called? Can't remember. But you can pass around the back of the market square anyway. It's obvious. It's quite easy to see. Where you got all the big colleges and the cathedral. So that's probably the best bit, isn't it? Nicest bit.
Yeah. So this question was aimed at me, but I thought maybe you could quickly answer it and then do a whole another video. I did answer it as well. Christine, how do you start writing in a notebook? I've got a couple of really nice ones. I've never been a journaler. I just don't know what to write. I might use one as a what books I've been reading notebook, but I can't begin to put pen to paper, almost like I'm scared of writing in it. So how do you get over that?
Well, I use mine probably differently to you do, because mine are all sort of on different subjects. So I've got like a book for the van stuff, work I've had done on it and things we do in it. I've got a book for the garden. I've got a book that's just like a general diary that I write down stuff in, and that's been going for like a few years. I was doing like a line a day at one point in it. But yeah, I just generally pick a topic for it, or a reason to have it, and just go for it. Write out what recipes in one. Just start writing. Yeah.
Yeah. I was like, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's it. That was your last question.
Whoop, whoop.
Yeah. Cool.
Cool.
Oh, I tripped over a box.
All right.
Yeah.
Cool. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.